Man, this is some wild stuff, but Allie Carter speaks out and she talks about these tunnels. We talk about tunnels now?
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal.
What's up, y'all? We're starting to realize that this whole Diddy thing could potentially be a lot bigger than meets the eye. There's been a lot of different things that have been going on, but there has been someone by the name of Allie Carter who says she has been moved around, not only just in Diddy parties, but also other elite parties as well for the higher ups, as I said earlier, for the elites. And now she talks about, because we talked about this in another video where she talks about being moved through tunnels. Now she gives us a glimpse inside of what these actual tunnels are, and it's wilder than I ever imagined. So let's take a look at this video. This is insane, y'all. Let's take a look at this.
There's cities underground. There's warehouses underground. There's actual homes underground. People build these tunnels, and they've built them for decades. There's a lot, and elite celebrities, they go down there for parties.
Wow.
Underneath the Getty Museum in Los Angeles, California. I was there for a cock party.
Hold on. Okay, sorry, we got to break in and out of this because of, for fair use and all that stuff. But she's saying that literally there have been tunnels being built, and then there's like literally a bunch of things like cities underneath the ground that we walk on. In these underground areas, in these tunnels lead to areas where mass groups of people can get together, do whatever. They can have parties, etc., all that stuff. She's saying that she is actually a witness to those things. It's pretty wild. That is some pretty wild stuff. Like I said, this is wild. And again, this goes into like tinfoil hatish type of area, but I get it. There are people out here that do believe that that what she's saying is true. I'm just kind of still consuming it and trying to wrap my mind around it because it seems too wild to be true. But again, sometimes the truth can be stranger than fiction, right? But now she's giving us more information here. But again, pretty interesting stuff that she's saying, that she has been there and has been moved through these areas too.
We walked through the museum, through the garden area, and employees led us to underground tunnels. We had to
That's crazy.
Take an elevator and stairs. We had to be led. There is no way that you can just walk into a tunnel. The entrances and the exits are in your face, but there's no way that you can just walk through tunnels. You'll get stuck. You'll go deeper and deeper, and you won't be able to come back out because it's hard, because the tunnels run all different directions for miles and miles and miles and miles. So if you go down the wrong one, you'll get stuck, and it's confusing to turn back around and get back to where you're going. So you have to be led in and out. I think people assume that when you get underground, it's just this dirt, and you keep going deeper, and there's more dirt, and then there's cages. No, that's not how it works.
Wow. Hold on. We got to do. Wait, okay. So it sounds like this place, these areas are pristine, that look really, really good, look really put together, and all that stuff. And again, I mean, it wouldn't be too far fetched for there to be some sort of not I wouldn't say civilization, but have access to things under the ground like that. I mean, look at subways, look at all the things that we have. The tube, as some of y'all across the pond, what you guys call it over there. Any of these modes of transportation that are underneath the ground. I mean, who's to say that there isn't something even deeper, even underneath all of that as well? I mean, anything's possible, right? But this is some wild stuff.
The Playboy Mansion. The Playboy Mansions. I met some really elite people when I was there. I had to do jobs with some elite celebrities.
What the hell? That's some wild stuff.
So actually, like every time I walk past his house, and obviously the Playboy Mansion's right there, and we know about the tunnels that connect from the Playboy Mansion
to here.
I'm sure they connect. Why wouldn't
there are places that connect? So what kind of energy? What kind of energy are you picking up?
Just like there's just like darkness. I mean,
wow. All I can say is wow, 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 wow.
In general, like I've always had weird feelings on this street.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see.
Under it, Playboy magazine reports it has just discovered blueprints for a network of.
Hold on. Let me roll that back.
Magazine reports it has just discovered blueprints for a network of tunnels beneath the mansion that supposedly led to the homes of Jack Nicholson, Warren Beatty,
What?
James Caan, and Kirk Douglas. Now dig this. A photo from the late 70s allegedly showing an excavation in progress beneath the mansion. And this one shows the newly discovered tunnel plans. Check out the bunny logo on the plywood wall. Best of all,
Wait, what?
the blueprint. It says this tunnel leads to James Caan's house. This one to Jack Nicholson's. This one to Kirk Douglas's. And this one goes all the way to Warren Beatty's house.
Okay. That is some wild stuff. But again, to think that there is a possibility of tunnels being underneath the Hollywood elite is still very wild and scary. And then the fact, of course, you just saw that little news clip at the end talking about there was an actual like they were like digging out tunnels and all that. So to hear any of this is still mind blowing. My mind is still trying to wrap around these allegations and what Allie Carter is saying that she saw. Right? Again, I mean, we're still at the tip of the iceberg of this whole Allie Carter journey, but still, it is wild to me that she would give these details on these tunnels. I am quite curious to hear more about this. So you definitely be on the lookout because we are going to be talking about this more. But again, what say you guys? Of course, there's a lot of people that are very much saying protect her at all costs and all that. And of course, we must protect everyone. But I am curious as to what your thoughts are. Do you think this is the real deal, or do you think she's or do you think that this is a fabrication? But still, no matter what, tunnels underneath Hollywood that connect to Diddy's home to the Playboy Mansion and all that. Is it far-fetched? Or is this true? Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Hit that like button down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are still looking into this and many, many more things because we don't just talk about the things that are going on with Diddy. There's a lot of other things that are going on in the world that we do talk about here too. So make sure you're subscribed here. Please and thank you. All right. And we'll be talking very, very soon. This is wild, though. Wild. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. We'll talk soon. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.